we went to a temple in the morning just to check it out, and they asked me whether I'm the son.
Is he the guy got glasses? Or?
And I said, he's like my father, but he's more like my daddy. Krishan had this vision to have girls and boys running around with limited clothing all over Trinko. This was his vision. And where did this vision come from?
10 years ago, when we were in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil,
Right.
we were on Copacabana beach, and there were like boys and girls playing volleyball and, you know, things, pieces of flesh jangling,
and holding on to its dear life on a string.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. Various pieces of strings.
Yeah.
And Chris said, I'd like to bring this concept to Sri Lanka.
And have you seen the type of models you have got here? Do you think we'll look nice playing volleyball by the ocean?
You didn't see nearly there.
Is there?
This is the play.
There are people playing?
Yeah.
Is it as attractive as what you saw there?
That I don't know.
I just say it.
Welcome to Danu on Fire right here on Hi TV. We're checking out Uppuveli Beach by DSK, and we have actually got ourselves to Uppuveli Beach. We're quite loyal like that. Anyway, we're doing a Danu on Fire just so that we can set Krishan on fire with all his scandalous work that he has been doing for 7 years here in Trinko. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for inviting us.
I don't think I need to explain who you guys are because now we have set the table for that. So to start things off, where we are right now, this specific space or this land that this was built in holds very special memories. Not for you exactly, but for you.
This land was given by my granddad. Then I always had I love Sri Lanka first of all.
He just gave you bare land, just saying this is all yours.
Yeah, it used to be a coconut estate.
Oh.
Yeah. Then I don't know how all the coconut trees have disappeared. I don't know.
Oh, it was not there when you got to it.
No, see, you can see it.
No,
I planted it now. Yeah. Then I always wanted to do back to Sri Lanka. There's a right time came. Now, did you have? That's what happened.
The rest is history.
The rest is history.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
So,
it's not easy to run a property. How do you find it as the first lady of DSK?
Well, I absolutely love it. I love being the first lady of this beautiful resort. It's just, and where we are sat right now, Danu, is where we actually stay when we come and stay here. And from here, at the top of the property, I walk down. It's about a 900-meter walk. Right. But walking down is one of the best 900 meters that I'd ever walk, because everything, I turn around, there's beautiful trees, the landscaping, the people, the staff, the beautiful reception, the pool, the restaurants. It's just, and then we end up at the beach.
Yeah.
And it's such a beautiful vibe throughout. And you know, his vision was, you know, he had this vision and it was created.
Yeah.
But the second part to that is obviously having the right staff, and I think, you know, that is the heartbeat of the whole operation.
That is true.
And you know, touch wood, if we have the right staff. We have a good
Amazing.
general manager, and we have a really good heads of department and lovely staff. So they make this place extra special.
Now, this is actually a road to see kind of a landscape, which makes it so much more interesting. I have to ask, you know, Trinko is a place where you grew up till you were?
Up to 13.
You were 13.
Yeah.
Did you have any scandalous relationships here in Trinko?
Well, he's not gonna divulge them now, is he?
I just want to know whether he was able to rekindle any of
Yeah.
them.
I can't remember.
I'm not
any
sure
my
about
time.
him, but his granddad might have.
Ah.
So if there's
Yeah.
any claims of any property claims for this,
It's going to come
No,
from-
don't tell me that. I bought a bloody 7-year-old.
Well, you can't blame you. We have to blame
The granddad.
Yeah, granddad. But you never had like some, you know, leftover business that you sort of rekindled, like.
No, I always. I said to you before, I love Sri Lanka, and time is right. That it was the time is
No,
right.
I
to
just
do-
want to know whether you loved anyone in
he wants
Sri
to know
Lanka.
if you had a girlfriend, basically.
Correct.
No, we brought up from a very strict family.
Yes.
My mom even let me go with the bike or anything. You know.
Oh.
Honestly, we have,
He was like caged, literally.
yeah, we so very strict, and we can't even smile at any girls those days. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. My mom always said, "Study, study, study." My
And
dad
it
was-
worked.
it worked.
Yeah, that's
Thank you.
amazing.
Yeah,
My
that-
mother said the same thing to me. What else?
Yeah, but you got 10 though in maths.
Well, 9.
Oh, out of.
And I made it 10.
But it wasn't out of 10 though, was
No,
it?
it was out of 100, so that was a bit of a lack
Yeah.
of backing up numbers for it. So tell me, for somebody who, you know, Trinko is not exactly the first thing that we think of when we say trip.
Yeah.
We always think down south,
Yeah.
we think Nigambo, we
Yeah.
think of like, you know,
Yeah.
maybe a historical site.
Yeah.
We think of all of these, but the last thing that you'll think of is Trinko.
Yeah.
Why Trinko?
Yes, the beach is beautiful. And it's upcoming. And also, if you look at it and the beach, because I want to create something totally different to Sri Lanka. Because my concept, when you are inside a Uppuveli beach by DSK, you have a feeling you are in Mexico or you are in Greek sort of vibe. The building, the structure, that sort of thing. It's completely, once you are inside, it's completely different vibe. And also, if you go back of the resort, you can hardly any noise, nothing. It's peaceful. My concept is to come and have a fantastic time and enjoy. Switch off your mobile phone, have a good time.
Yeah, it is. It's a very beautiful place. I think it's compared to a lot of countries around the world, like Thailand. It's still not commercialized.
Yeah.
So it's not over commercialized. It's still untouched and unspoilt. So it's such you can, you know, savor the true nature of a country. It's not over commercialized. And Trincomalee itself as well has got beautiful temples and culture, you know, that can,
History as well.
history.
It's one
Especially
of
the
the
Pigeon
most-
Island.
Yeah, and also it's one of the most iconic landscapes that were chosen during the Second World War, which I
Yeah.
learned today.
Yeah.
We need to get into a break. We'll see you on the other side. Do stick around. It's Danu on Fire. Danu on Fire is made possible by our friends at British Cosmetics. You want someone who's looking glamorous 24/7? Right behind me, I have this wonderful lady. She believes in looking your best always, adds so much of value to your life. So if you're planning on looking your best, go with a product that really understands you. British Cosmetics have proved that point when it comes to their skincare and makeup and everything that goes with their services and products. So do visit British Cosmetics today for more details.
I just say it.
Welcome back to the show. It's Danu on Fire. We are having food, we're enjoying the breeze. It's not sunny these days. Apparently, even April is nice in Trinko. Only after May it gets really hot. So till then, it's a good time to come and have some great sea, sand, and the sun in the nice way possible. So Krishan had this vision to have girls and boys running around with limited clothing all over Trinko. This was his vision. And where did this vision come from?
Well, 10 years ago when we were in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil,
Right.
we were on Copacabana beach, and there were like boys and girls playing volleyball and, you know, things, pieces of flesh jangling.
And, and holding on to its dear life on a string.
Oh, exactly. Various pieces of strings.
Yeah.
And Chris said, I'd like to bring this concept to Sri Lanka.
And have you seen the type of models you have got here? Do you think we'll look nice playing volleyball by the ocean?
You can see nearly there.
It's there.
This
Said,
is
have you seen
they are
them?
playing.
There are people playing?
Yeah.
Is it as attractive as what you saw there?
That I don't know.
Did you see that in slow motion and this really fast forward?
I think I don't want to
I think no comment.
No comment. Yeah. But I don't want to scare any guest.
That is true, but they're not in the outfits you wanted them to be. But I love your vision.
But
though.
he's got vision.
You have
And like
your
he had
vision.
vision of this place and he
Yeah.
created it, so you never know.
You never know.
Yeah, never say never.
Never say never.
Yeah.
There'll be strings even if there's nobody there. We'll be there. Just putting our things out. I just want to know this element called work-life balance is a key thing when it comes to marriage, business, life, whatever. You two run such high intense jobs, but you still have time to put all your fabulousness together, and you have the time to put those legs out and keep those shorts on. You have it. I just want to know, so you are a doctor.
Yes.
And you
I'm an engineer, but I'm not an engineer anymore. I'm a businessman.
Yeah. So in midst of all of the commitments you have, kids, one dog,
Yeah.
house, the
Yeah.
whole works, how do you find time to enjoy each other's company, enjoy life, go see people playing volleyball?
Yeah, we do. We savor every single minute.
Yeah.
So when we're like on holiday, as we are, we savor every single minute. We meet up with friends, and then when we get back to our normal working lives, we work every minute. So I think we enjoy that, and
Yeah.
I enjoy being a doctor, and he enjoys being. He's played himself down a bit. He's a businessman, but he's an entrepreneur really.
Yeah.
He's got his fingers in lots
Many
of pies,
things, yeah.
many pies. He's very talented at
As
what
long
he
as
does.
they're in pies and nowhere else.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So basically, we enjoy our jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think enjoying what you do makes a big difference.
That's
so
right.
doing that helps us, and then doing the coming away helps us. So we don't want to waste 1 minute of our time. And as I said, we save a time.
Yeah.
Really.
That's
And she gave me plenty of energy.
Oh, that's true. I must say, they still have the ability to like go down on the dance floor, and that takes a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be fooled by his silver fox hair. We went to a temple in the morning just to check it out, and they asked me whether I'm the son.
Is it the guy who got the glasses? Or?
And I said, he's like my father, but he's more like my daddy.
You didn't say what type of daddy though.
Yeah, just kept it as daddy. But,
Yeah, but you insulted me.
why?
You said I'm your mum.
Yeah. But if he's,
Yeah, but do I look like your mum?
yeah.
Oh, I was wearing a sari.
Yeah, that's
and you
right.
did pin it in for me.
Yeah, there you go.
So
you have
did-
that motherly look
Yeah,
about
yes,
it.
I did,
That's
yeah.
good. I have to ask you, this project, finding literally, in an area where things sort of stood still. Trinko was not exactly in the lineup of development at that time during the war. People sort of kept it quiet. To sort of bring this from ground to up, you have taken a lot to sort of find connections, and you all have not lived here since you were 13.
Yeah.
How did you sort of make it work?
Oh, if you look at my wife, born in England, I left Sri Lanka when I was very young. Then I went to Norway and I studied everything in Norwegian. I always had I don't know, somehow I born here, I love this country. And earlier I couldn't do, in Sri Lanka. Now I did it. And also biggest challenge in Trinko now to good staff and everything there. Then Then most of our staff come from the south, and we got a very experienced GM. He studied in England, and he operated very high-end hotels in Sri Lanka. And he know the local knowledge. I brought him in, and he's doing a fantastic job. And
So
they
it's
are-
also a very multicultural team here.
Oh
it
yeah,
sounds
yeah,
to.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is,
fantastic team, and
Yeah.
their work is they don't work like they're working for somebody. They work like for their. They feel like they are hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
we call it.
they are resort, and they
Yeah.
work like that. They don't look at the time, what time to start, what time to finish.
Correct.
Fantastic team. They are like a part of our DSK family.
We actually call them our Uppuveli Beach family.
Yeah.
And when I come back to the place, I start crying, and when I leave, I start crying because they actually do feel like family.
Yeah.
You know, there's lovely staff.
That's brilliant.
So
The food is definitely a highlight. I need to speak about it when we do come back. But for now, it's time for a break. Welcome back to the show, our final segment on Danu on Fire. Behind me, I have a little collection of all these vintage cars. For some odd reason, the north and the east have a lot of these cars still in great condition. Correct?
that's
Yes.
right.
Yeah. These are just. You have more, or this is the new one, right?
No, I have some car collection in my home.
Back- yeah.
My home. But yeah, then here we found some. But
Do
I
these work?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This work better
Yeah.
than the new cars. Better than.
Yeah, you get knocked by this. Your
Yeah.
new car will be just flat.
But I have a vision.
Yeah.
You in that car,
Mm.
perched on the top, driving through Uppuveli.
Oh, perched on the top.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What do you think?
I know. That's
like,
it.
Like His Royal Highness.
I know.
Yeah.
Just waving
Yeah.
at the commoners around me.
Yeah. Could we do that?
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
yeah.
That's all that's missing in
Yeah.
my life today.
Yeah.
That's about it. I wanted to ask you, in terms of the future of this property, how is it going to sustain itself? Like, have you thought of what's going to be next for this?
Next, I wanted to. Is already is fantastic, and we have a lot of other visions. I've got a lot of things, and especially doing in Trincomalee is not easy because of the staffing, the quality of staff from here. No, I'm not saying anything wrong here because it's now only it's up and coming. It's not like a south.
And also, you
But-
can't blame them. They've not
Yeah.
been exposed to.
Yeah.
That's right. And then we because especially good about our GMOs, he worked with a lot of staff, and he know how to train them, how to get them out. Like a example, like the football manager. Like he is not the GM that's sit there in the office with a tie and suit.
He's
We
out
should-
there on
Yeah,
the
he
ground.
works. He works
Yeah.
with the heads of department,
Yes.
and likewise they
Yeah.
work together to make this resort what it is, really, with their staff.
In terms of life in London, you guys have such a busy, you all have made your connections, you have your people, your friends, but here it's all just so
Yeah,
new.
yeah.
Like, how has it been come to know people?
Yes, well, coming to know you's been amazing, of course. You've been missing in my life, to be honest.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah. But
Please take notes.
we've met.
See, I married nearly 25 years, and she missing him more than me.
That's
yeah, no, I
because
listen to you more than him.
Ah.
So when you tell me to do
After
something,
25 years, it should be done with me too.
but basically, we're making friendships along the way. We have a very good relationship with our Uppuveli Beach family, and we respect a lot of people here. We feel very much Sri Lankan too, so we really respect everybody here, and we want to sort of integrate into the society. We want to try and help. I talked about some projects with you, charity projects.
Yeah.
We'd like to do things like that. The ones we spoke about.
Yeah, just so that
and-
everyone has
Yeah.
something to gain
Yes.
and learn out of this in the process.
And also with our general manager Siva, we're sort of talking to him about, charity begins at home, and if there's anything we can do,
to develop
within
the
us-
team, the staff
team,
here,
yes, the
yeah,
team,
their
and,
lives
the,
are first.
and their families, yeah.
100%.
So we want to do that as well. So,
And also,
Yeah.
we didn't come for a sort of finance reason to Sri Lanka.
yeah,
They say, always keep saying, I love Sri Lanka. That's the reason.
That's the reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have only just lost money.
That's
had
another
a-
story.
Yeah.
But
He had more black hair when I first met him.
It's true.
But to be honest, what we gain is like, for example, when the head of laundry came and gave me my outfits, and I was so like overwhelmed by how humble everyone is here, and I just felt I feel blessed. I feel blessed, and I feel very privileged to be First Lady of this amazing place because, as I said, it's the landscaping and building and the vision has been executed. But as I said, it's the heartbeat of this place is truly within the staff, and I just feel that,
And another
privileged and
thing, we
blessed.
travel around the world, Sharmini.
Yeah.
If you look at here, Sri Lanka, how the people are very polite.
Yeah. Hospitality is within us.
Amazing. You can go to the Caribbean or everywhere. Oh, come to Sri Lanka. How the people are so wonderful and nice. And also we are multicultural. People live together.
What's really cute is like throughout my stay here the last 2 days, every time I go to the room, there's something that's done up with towels and left on the bed. Today was this little boy with specs on watching TV and he had a little mug with him and it's all made out of towels and I'm like, is that me? Yeah. Yesterday they had a crocodile made for me with like the mouth open like this. I'm like, this guy is very creative. And it's really cute. So anyway, on that note, we need to wrap things up. If you're watching this, I really want you to come and experience this beautiful property. Not for the fact that it's another resort for you to go and experience, but for the story that it comes with and the people you get a chance to meet. I think unity, that what we try to promote in Sri Lanka, is actually lived here, where people from all walks of life who speak Tamil, who speak Sinhalese, who are Muslims, who have found a way to unite and serve as one. And a few days ago was Thai Pongal and they all celebrated together. Every activity is like a team, and it's wonderful to know that in a place where things were just very stagnant, there's been something like this for them to look forward to and see. Thank you for making that.
Danu,
Thank you
very much.
Thank you for having us, Danu. We really enjoyed it.
Thank you very much. Really enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
He's always shy to talk. On the
But I'm
note,
scared to especially go on your show.
He thinks you're going to ask him some dirty questions.
yeah, I want to know.
Yeah.
Is it big?
It's not. I'm not recording.
Are you talking about his car collection?
Yeah, is it big?
Yeah, in Backing, I got a big car collection. I'm trying here.
All right, on that note, we need to wrap things up. Have yourself a wonderful day. Keep smiling.
Thank you.